My name is Sarah, and I'm an ISTP. I was honestly a little bit nervous about it. You hear about all of the intuitive energy coming into profiler training, but it's been a delight. There's also been several other sensors, and it's been fun to share experiences with other sensors who have the language to be able to explain how their world works. And also, it's been fun to help intuitives have aha moments around the sensing functions. What stuck out to me the most about this whole experience was the embodiment exercises. And I had a really powerful experience around actually the TI cognitive function embodiment exercise, where I realized that I had been not allowing myself to go into my introverted thinking because of a lot of social programming and things that had happened to me in my past. And I realized how much struggle and pain there was in that area. And that was a huge shock because I'm an ISTP. I lead with introverted thinking. And so how could it be that I actually was not allowing myself to do that? And so that exercise sort of broke something free inside of me. And I feel like I now have permission to show up more fully as myself. Honestly, probably the biggest lesson has been our shared humanity and the fact that we all have ways that we struggle to show up as ourselves in the world. And we're all looking for healing and for permission to be ourselves, for a safe place to be ourselves, for a community that's going to love and accept us as we are. And that's what we experienced here. So of course we're all different, and there's different flavors of INFJ, there's different flavors of all of the types because we're humans and we're all diverse and unique. And I think that is a beautiful thing that comes out of this experience. But I really feel like what I got out of this was just a sense of shared humanness, of shared experience, of not being so alone, of not being so isolated, of not being the only one that has been told that they shouldn't use their judging function by the world. And that's just a beautiful gift. It's a beautiful place to be. So what I'm taking home from this experience is really the permission to live into my driver function and to give myself the permission to be a thinker woman in the world and to show up with the unique gift that I have to offer. And so I think there's work that I want to do around developing my introverted thinking. I also feel that I got a better sense for how that would work together with my extroverted sensing and really being in my genius. But beyond that, how beautiful of a thing to have experienced this group of people and this energy and this way of being in the world that is so open and allowing of other people to be open. And so, of course, I want to make that happen more in the world. And so I can think of a couple of ways that I'd like to do that, but I really hope, of course, to continue in my profile journey. But I think that I think Jill and Antonia said this. The profiling is just a mechanism for getting people together and sharing hearts and minds. It's not about the profiling. It's about the sharing. It's about the connection. It's about being human with other people and truly seeing them. And I want to bring that back out into the world. And I don't have a way to land that plane, so.
That's fine. You just did.
Okay.
I'll use that.
So what I would say to any person, or particularly a sensor who's maybe on the fence about coming to training, is just do it. Get into your senses, have the experience, take in the data, see how you feel. But I can tell you it's just a beautiful, and there's so much information. It's amazing. My TI loves that. But anyways, I would definitely say just do it. I thought about it for many, many years, and I'm so happy that I finally pulled the trigger and did it. So just do it.